Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft, Quickshot 14 here. Back at check it out! So, well rested, ready to go. So, yes they look identical because they are identical. Same world. I was playing around with some stuff and things happen. So, we're ready to get back to work here. You guys have missed absolutely nothing this time in that little gap. So, we're pretty much ready to get back to work. We're actually going to go out there and work on some stuff. So in the meantime, we're going to get prepared. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and start work on, here let me show you, on that connection from this lake to the ocean over there. Might as well. I'm not going to show all of that, I'm just going to show the start of it, because it's just a lot of digging. Excuse me. Not going to need any axes. You'll need plenty of shovels. So we'll grab those. I got some iron put away. So I am really enthused about your guys' reactions and what's going on lately. I have encoded a bunch more, and wow. All I can say is wow. Lord only knows when you guys will see this. Wrong chest. There we go. Hopefully it isn't too bad. We are actually going to need dirt, but there's a lot of dirt out there, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'd like to put another shovel there. Let's make one real quick. We'll just use that. That works for me. Hang on to that stone. Might come in handy. The reason I kind of want to do this is because excuse me, I'm going to be working on alpha soon, hopefully, and if I'm going to do an extra road or whatever out to the spawn point and all that good stuff, it'd be good to know, you know, instead of having to rebuild it when I have to do a waterway or whatever. I guess in the meantime, what we can do is I do want a dock, and I kind of want to put it down over here. It's going to kind of be underwater or something. Not sure yet. So let's go ahead and dig a bit. Give us something to do while we wait for day. Kind of do almost like an underwater, or not underwater, but underground dock. Something a little different than what you guys have seen, hopefully. Give us something to do, like I said, while we're waiting for day. Hopefully, I'd have to go down a step. I'm gonna find out here really quick. Yep, need to go. Look at all that water. So yeah, the Cascade Falls is like right above us, and I got a feeling we are going to hit it more often than we want to. I'm gonna waste some more shovels. How many shovels? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. That's Cascade Falls right there. So far, so good. Okay, that would be the ocean. Dig through the dirt. Or not the ocean, but the lake. Okay, so that works out okay. I can live with that. Okay. So that's not so bad. Not as bad as I thought it was. We'll just have to put the stone up top here. It'll be a little bit of a tweak, but no big deal. Something to do later. Get all this stone out of the way. Okay. That looks good. I don't want to waste any more shovels there. It's all that, and it is becoming morning, so make another shovel then. Why not? Something to do with it, right? Looks like I'd use a pickaxe too. There. We'll just hang on to that if we need it. It is daytime, so let's go ahead and head out. A little stuttery. Not a big deal. It's okay. Here's the plan, guys. I hope this isn't too low. Let me move that a little bit. Hopefully it's a little better. I'm trying to minimize the hum. I know there is one. So as you can see here, we have our lake. And just watch for creepers. Looks like it's safe enough. We've got this big mound here, and I've kind of seen this from above. I know you guys think a photographer, right? No. Damn thing won't run on my system. Stupid thing. But I do have some other map software that works, so I've been using that instead. And as you can see, there's this big mound. It's pretty much blocking to the little access path here. So we're basically going to expand this up, which is great because there's a lot of sand here. We're going to need it. This is going to be a lot of work, so you guys aren't going to see it all. But basically going to expand this out, bring it all the way out here, get all this sand because we need it. I definitely need it, so we can get hooked up to the ocean here. It's a lot of work. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and at least get this started. This is a pretty easy area to clear out. So now I do want to flood it to give it enough water, give a nice little channel feeling to it. And I know our last attempt at flooding something didn't go so well, so I'm going to try something new in order to do it hopefully a little better. Around this area it might be a little more difficult, but I'm hoping not too much. I might actually pick up that cactus. It's kind of in the way. Not really, but... And there goes one shovel already. That didn't take long, right? I don't want to touch it because I'll hurt myself. So I'll just clear all this sand. Like I said, we really do need the sand, so... You know, I probably should make a chest. I've got a... make a chest over here. It'll make things a little easier. I do have a workshop here. So let's go ahead and make a chest here. Oops. That's not what I wanted, but whatever. Okay. And basically we're going to use this to store things in. I know I have that other chest there, but this is a temporary one, so I'm just going to set it right there. Hopefully make things a little easier. Gonna need the dirt. That's for sure. Okay. I can live with that. So yeah, a lot of work. You guys aren't gonna see what's gonna happen here. But basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to a similar path like I did the other one, but I'm gonna do a little change. Instead of leaving the entire thing open and doing it from the bottom like that, I'm gonna kinda do like a grid pattern or something. It's going to be a little more time consuming, but hopefully it should flood it out better. And because it'll make, because if you notice, if I do this, it just floods and it's stuck. And that's because this is not a source tile. You have to use buckets to do that. So what I'm going to try to do is actually fill things in with like buckets or whatnot. Let me fix this, because you don't get the same results. So it's going to require a little more work and everything, but with water like right here with an infinite supply, shouldn't be too difficult. I'm hoping. So yeah, cactus. There you go. And now I have cactus. I'm not going to do the other one. I'm going to leave that one intact for now. There we go. That's good enough. As you can see, we have a nice flat area here. And the next thing to do is kind of just get a lot of this topsoil out before I really work on the channel. So, like I said, good news is a lot of sand. So. So that's kind of the plan. That's what we're going to do. I may even work during the night. I kind of did that with the lab extension a little bit. It worked out okay, as long as I'm careful. And of course, I have an easy place to fall back to if necessary. So, not a huge deal. Excuse me. We used pretty much all our sand. Even the sand at night, there isn't much left. I've used so much glass, and I've gotten behind, and I've still got a lot more glass to use, so this is actually quite useful, so I decided on another reason to do it now. So, definitely probably the biggest earth moving project I've done. Now, I guess you can count my fort, but that wasn't all at once. This kind of is, so very, very different. I don't think I'm going to bring that out too much. Hello, piggy. Don't give me that look. Okay. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. I'm not going to make it too much wider, over here because of the spawn point. It's mainly going to be over on this side. Just kind of clear this out. Figure out how I want to work this. Now, is this necessary? Do I have to make it this big? No. But I want to. So, I mean, I could just have a little 3x3 water path and that would work just fine. But at least this way it gives me plenty of buffer zone and it looks a little more, maybe not natural, but it'll look a little neater, I like to think. Oh, sand galore, man. Love it. Sand out of the way. Get to the dirt layer there. Going through shovels like nothing. Which is just fine with me. Clear this a little bit more, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit how I plan on doing this a little more in detail. And then I'm going to stop recording and just work. You guys don't want to see the hours of this. Boring.